Good afternoon. We've had a little bit of a crazy morning this morning. I had to go into work this morning and get a couple things done there and clean up some at the studio. But we are still in the process of doing the renovations down there and doing the remodels. So we worked some this weekend and we kind of left a mess. So I had to go get it cleaned up this morning and I am working right now in the camper, and I was going to show a little bit of my workstation and how I get things done. Sky's taking a nap, so she's asleep on the couch, but I am just cleaning the house a little bit and getting a few things done around here. Usually during the weekend it just gets to be a mess and I don't really mess with cleaning it up any. I just kind of let it go. But I had to book some clients this morning, and I work off of like a planner and a to-do list and all that, so I got some stuff done with that. And I actually, let's see, the baby's wiggling a lot. Okay, she went back to sleep. I actually started a blog. I'd had several people mention to me that I needed to start blogging along with doing the YouTube videos, so I started a blog, and it's tinytoddlerliving.blogspot.com, and I will try to, well, I'll link it in the description below. I don't know how to put up the little cards in the corner of the screen, but I will link it in the description below. And right now it's just kind of been my thoughts, just whatever comes to mind, whatever I feel inspired to write. And soon I will start a what is that word? Documenting. Soon I will start documenting more about tiny living and little things that like don't really need a whole video for, but so I'm really excited about that adventure, and I'm fixing to get the website up and running for Earth to Us, and that is one thing I'm actually fixing to go work on, is a couple yoga events that are going to be coming up for September. So I'm very excited about that, and this is such a long time coming, and I feel like every time we get started we hit a roadblock, but I'm so excited to get these yoga events coming up, to get them going in September and have all that started. So we've got some really big things coming up, and also I have decided to run another half marathon. So that's going to be another big thing and a lot of training, because after I ran my last half marathon, I actually ended up, which I don't think I've talked a lot. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. She was starting to wake up, but I don't think I've talked a lot about it on YouTube, but and since my last half marathon I gained a significant amount of weight back, and actually that was when I ended up having to have back surgery last November. So I've managed to lose the rest of my weight, which is now 70 pounds total, and keep it off for about 6 months now. So I am very excited about that, and have really just been looking for something else to do to challenge myself. So I am planning on, if I can get in, running another half marathon in February, and it is at a location that I'm very excited about, and I'll share more about it later once I know for sure I'm in and it's confirmed and everything. But so we've got all the stuff with our businesses going on, with school going on, and just with life in general, and then I'm gonna start training for the half marathon. So that is some things that are kind of going on, and just some updates, but we're so excited. We just feel like we're so blessed to have these opportunities to do these incredible things, and these are things that weren't possible before. And now, thanks to the way that we have decided to live, we can have these opportunities and have these goals. Because before, I mean, when we lived in a huge house, I spent every afternoon most of my time cleaning house, doing laundry, you know, those things that we feel like are just everyday basic things, but they don't have to be. So now I have the opportunity to go run in the afternoons after work, and I own my own business now, and I make my own schedule, and all of those things are just, I mean, spin-offs from the lifestyle that we have chosen to live. And I'm so thankful for it, and for the decisions that we've made that have led us to this part. And we have such big goals and dreams for the future, and we actually, for once in our life, really feel like these things are possible and they're within our reach. And we know, you know, I don't know what your beliefs are, but we, you know, we're Christian, and we believe that, you know, if you ask, God will provide, and He has done nothing but bless us through, you know, just giving us direction over the past, even the past month, just things that He has, you know, laid out before us and opened our eyes to. And we're so excited for what He has planned for us and the things that He has just been revealing to us. But I will give y'all a little view of how I work in the camper and the setup I kind of have. I've got all the bed clothes back there. I've got to put the sheets back on the bed because it was laundry day. But I'll show you the workspace that I have in the camper real quick. So this is kind of my workspace that I have set up in the camper. There's Sky. She's asleep. But I just use this table, and we really try to keep this table cleaned off for the most part. But I just take the exercise ball. We just have one of those big inflatable balls, and roll it up to the table. And let's see. And that's just basically where I work. I just use that as my little office space, and it works great. I'm actually going to have my own office space once we get the studio finished. In the let's see, in part of the yoga studio room, I will actually have an office. So until then, that's just kind of what I do, is just sit in there and work on the table, and it works great. We don't have any issues with it. But another thing that we're going to be doing soon is we're actually going to be moving the camper to a different spot on our property, and it will be closer to my studio and closer to my work area, so I'll have an office inside of my studio. So that'll be great. You know, I can have a place to work in there. And a good thing about where it's located is there's a covered patio out front, so while I'm working, Sky can play, and there's double French doors that are, you know, opening up into that space, so she can play and I can work. And it's just a great indoor-outdoor space, because it is gorgeous out here. I mean, let's see if I can show you. Who wouldn't want to work right on the lake like this? Ignore the dirty window. But, and where we are moving the camper, we will actually have we'll actually have a better view of the lake, because we'll be right on the lake, just on the other side. So that'll be a really nice workspace. And a green spoon, that's a green straw.
Oh. Come on, let's go.
Can you, don't film that she's naked.
Try not to.
things we do for good footage. We have a 3-day weekend this weekend, so we're gonna try to film a lot and get a good bit. Let's see. Nope, that lighting was better. Get a good bit of footage this weekend. So we are headed to go shopping. Are you ready, Sky? We're headed to go shopping, and we're probably gonna go out to the farmer's market. And I desperately need new clothes. I guess, I don't know, most women probably wouldn't find it an unfortunate part of weight loss, but the thing that drives me crazy about weight loss is I can't fit into any of my clothes anymore. So, yeah, and Sky's got dollars. But,
I got one.
Yeah.
I just got one card.
That's right. But I can't fit into any of my clothes anymore, so I've been just over several weekends going and getting new pieces at a time and getting rid of old things. So that's what we're going to go do this weekend, is just spend, or well, today is just spend some family time together. So we're really excited about that, and we always enjoy having a day off to spend time together. So I got up and went to the gym this morning about 5 o'clock this morning, and oops, there we go, got a good workout in, and came home and we made smoothies, and we're just getting ready to head out. So I'll catch up with y'all soon.
Put it in your face. What you got? You got $1?
And a card.
Oh, $1 and a cord. What you going to buy today?
The cheese.
Cheese? Okay.
And hot dogs.
Cheese and hot dogs. All right.
Not cheese hot dogs.
Yeah, not cheese hot dogs, but like cheese and hot dogs.
Do you like hot dogs? Have you ever eaten a hot dog? She's never eaten a hot dog.
She's not one of those vegan ones.
No, she didn't. She would never eat it.
You just like the idea of a hot dog? The concept. You like the concept of it. We like the smell of money, not the taste of money. What does it smell like? Huh?
Say it smells like greed and politics.
Sounds like a beach trip to me.
In every video you talk about the beach.
Yeah?
Yes.
What does that say about me?
Where do you want to go?
To the farmer's market.
To the farmer's market?
Yeah.
What do you want to get?
Well, hot dogs and cheese.
Hot dogs and cheese.
And what?
A red drink.
I think you may be confusing the farmer's market with the county fair.
She said we'll get our laundry.
And blue, and red, and pink, and
They don't have our laundry at the farmer's market.
okay.
Our laundry isn't at the farmer's market.
Oh,
They got fruits and vegetables.
I think I will like them.
Oh, okay. Do you think you'll like vegetables? What's your favorite fruit?
What? Salad.
Salad?
That one, my favorite.
Salad's your favorite? What's your favorite vegetable?
Just like salad.
You just like salad, that covers it all? Fruit salad and vegetable salad? Okay.
What's your favorite vegetable?
They're your really favorite? My favorite vegetable?
Yeah.
Broccoli.
And my favorite what one?
Your favorite's broccoli?
What's that?
My favorite's broccoli.
What's your favorite? My favorite's bananas.
That's not a vegetable.
Probably. celery are pretty good, actually. Celery and carrots. I like carrots. That's be either cold or juiced.
I know, but those are like, it's funny because like that's the two ones that are like on the very bottom of my list of favorites.
Yeah.
Those are your favorites. I like broccoli. That would be my favorite vegetable.
I don't like broccoli.
Steamed broccoli. I don't like raw broccoli.
See, I think I like vegetables when they're cold. And I don't really like the taste. They're fun to eat because they make that snapping noise when you buy them.
Hey, whatever works. You're like a kid. Like you have to like convince, like, look, this is fun to eat. Grow big muscles.
Gotta eat your spinach. Spinach is at the bottom of my list.
But you eat spinach.
Well, you know, actually, I eat spinach leaves, but like,
I want peanut.
You like spinach?
Yeah.
you like spinach?
I do.
Huh? Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I guess I do like spinach.
Wow.
It makes you strong. It does make you strong.
Show us your muscles.
I know what my first peanut can make me bigger.
Spinach is gonna make you bigger. That's right.
Spinach will make you really bigger.
Yeah.
Stronger.
It's gonna make you stronger.
What's your favorite?
I want peanut.
What's your favorite fruit?
Peanut.
Spinach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peanut.
All right. What's your favorite fruit, Mommy?
I don't know. I like too many fruits.
You like peanut?
I do like spinach. We eat spinach all the time, don't we? And we juice it.
We don't use peanut.
Yeah, we do. With those leaves that we juice, that you call leaves, that's got spinach in it. I don't know. It depends on the season what kind of fruit I like.
I'll take cantaloupe or
I can have a lot.
really cold grapes.
Purple peanut.
Purple spinach?
I want
The eggplant?
They're in the salad mix that we eat.
Oh.
There's purple lettuce, and that's what she's doing.
I want purple lettuce.
You want purple lettuce? So we just got done. Let's see. We just got done at the secondhand shop getting clothes, and we went to the farmer's market. And now we are getting vegan pizza. Are you ready for pizza? Yeah. So we're gonna get some vegan pizza, and then